That's how you win games, baby. Let's go. That's how you win games, baby. What a game. What a game. What a game. I Yo, this was a hard fought win, man. This is definitely a big game that we need to win. Let's go, baby. OT, let's go. Knicks, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's how you do it. Another double double. Another double double. Is this what? Let's go. Let's go. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? That is this another great win on the road. Put some respect on us. Put some respect on us, baby. This is what I'm talking about. Let's go. What a fucking victory, man. What a fucking victory. What a great win, bro. Another win against another contending team in Boston. We go in, but I do have to say this, man. I do have to say this. We have to end these games a little better. Hold on 1 second. Let me. How do I do this? How do I do this? Hold on 1 second. Let me see how all right, hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Okay, give me 1 minute, y'all. I'm gonna see if I can add some people to the chat. How do I do this? Yo, we definitely had to grind this one out. We definitely had to grind this one out. This was definitely an impressive win. Definitely an impressive win. Yeah, I can. More than welcome. Let's fucking go. Let's go, baby. Great fucking victory, man. Great victory. Victory. I'm telling you, man, like I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Towards the end of the game, when we went into overtime, I lost a little bit of faith. But man, the way they fought back and they continue to fight back to stay in this game, man, you gotta give these guys a lot of credit, man. It's not easy to win in Boston, and we was able to come out and pull this victory off, man. What a way to end this game, bro. RJ Barrett. If it wasn't for RJ Barrett, I loved when he knocked down that three and stared at the Celtic bench and was like, what? Hold that. Hold that. He was like, hold that. Yo, this win got me hyped, man. I'm excited. I'm excited. No doubt, man. You know I got you, bro, anytime. That's right. That's right. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. That's a fact. Invite the guests. Come in. Yeah, pull up, Fraz. Yeah, man. They sure did, bro. They sure did. They sure did. That dude, yo, RJ, man, yo, yeah, they gotta give RJ his flowers. What happened to Fraz? Let me invite him. How do I add to the name? Add to stream. There we go.
Yeah.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Real Team Knicks edition of building. Your boy Fraz is in here.
Let's go, Fraz. Hey, listen, me and Fraz was sitting there. We was watching the last few minutes of the fourth quarter.
Last half of the fourth quarter and the overtime, pretty much on that, right?
Yo, that was
Yo, all I'm gonna say is, man, the thing about the last 6 minutes of the fourth quarter, if we had a 10-point lead, 6 minutes to go in the game, right?
12 point.
Oh, 12. We had a 12-point lead, 6 minutes to go, right?
Mm-hmm.
The problem was we got too complacent shooting threes, y'all. They started shooting threes again. They came down, I think, like 4 possessions in a row and missed 3 points. That allowed them to get back in the game, bro. The thing was, when you have a lead like that with 6 minutes to go in the fourth, you want to trade baskets with them. You want to trade baskets.
That's
Because
a
we got
fact,
the lead.
darling. Mm-hmm.
Now, I mean,
That's a
definitely
fact,
was a
y'all.
clutch shot from RJ. We needed that, man. And it's funny because
Facts,
right
facts.
before the shot, they showed the video of RJ hitting the one in the garden, the buzzer beater from last year. So it was kind of like an omen. You know what I'm saying? Like if you was it's like an omen, bro. They put the omen on the screen and then RJ hits the three. And I'm like, yo, let's get it. Word.
When he knocked it down and turned around and looked at the bench and was like, here, hold that.
Yep.
I was excited. Like, yeah, it's, and the refs tried really hard to take this game away from us.
Oh, man.
The refs really tried hard. First of all, before I say anything else, before we go, shout out to everybody that pulled up on the chat. Shout out Steven, Denez Starks, Michael Brown, Jimmy J1, Darlene, everybody that pull up in the chat, Marlon, appreciate y'all for pulling up on the chat. I apologize for the late shout outs, but I'm sorry, man. I'm excited, man. This was a great win for us, man. This was a great win.
Quality win for us, man, against the number one team in the league, pretty much, man. This is the type, and you know what I'm gonna say, right, Kev? Because I got clowned.
Mm-hmm.
I took some backlash for going on one of my lives and saying that the Knicks could play with anybody. Now, do y'all believe me?
No, bro. I believe you, man. I believe you, bro. Like, I don't want to hear nobody say we can't win quality games. This was a quality game. This was a big game. This game right here was a must-win game. We went into Boston and we left Boston with a fucking W. That's how you do it. Exactly. That's how you do it, man. That's how you do it, bro.
Good win against the number one team in the East. We needed this win. This is another. Honestly, I think there's another win streak coming for us, man.
Nah, I think so too, man. I really do think so too.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell and everybody in the chat. I'm gonna tell you, I feel another win streak coming because. Who do we play on Saturday? Who do we play on Saturday? Oh, we play Brooklyn on Saturday, right?
It's time to get that W. We gotta get that W. We gotta get that W. Yeah.
That winning streak they got against us about to end.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
That winning streak about to end. They're not gonna have a winning streak on us.
Nah, and it's the defense down the stretch, man. They
Yeah. We see you, Mrs. Knicks in the building.
Yo,
you know what it is.
Let's go. Let's go. A lot of people was down on us to win this game, man, and we pulled out the victory, the upset, however you want to call it. We did it.
It's a win.
We did it.
A win is a win, like everybody else say, right?
Mm-hmm. That's it, man. That's how you do it. But I will say that if we can figure out how to end these games without struggling like the way we do down the stretch, bro, this team is gonna be fucking super dangerous, bro.
And if I may add to that, let me tell you one of the answers to that question. It's not shooting ourselves back out of it like we did in the fourth quarter, the last half of the fourth quarter.
That's right.
If we keep playing the inside game, that last 6 minutes, we win that game in regulation.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point, Anna. That's a good point right there. That's a good point.
Yes, I agree. It is building our character. Because now we're starting to get it. We're starting to get it, y'all. The Knicks are starting to get it. All right. Yeah. Despite Tibbs' bad coaching at the end of the game. Like
it's just questionable rotations that it's like, man, what are you doing down the stretch? Why are we doing this? But hey, this one right here though, I gotta agree with. The refs played Jalen Brunson on that and one
Yes,
bucket.
they
That
did.
was an and one bucket.
Yes,
I
they
don't want
did.
to hear it. That was an and one bucket. He should have shot the free throw. But
Yep.
you know, I keep saying it, like, at the end of the day, you know, we can't keep putting these games in the hands of the refs because we all know how this ends. We
Yep.
all know how this ends. This is why late games down the stretch, you gotta figure out how to end these games. You keep attacking the basket because that was working.
Yep.
Attacking the basket. You
Nick,
was killing them in the paint,
we
making them
outscored them in points in the paint tonight, I believe.
facts.
Somebody get me a
Facts.
stat, because I know we
I'm
definitely beat them on points in the paint tonight. I know that for a fact.
I'll be right there. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use it? Oh,
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm telling y'all, man, if the Knicks would have just traded baskets and went inside the last 6 minutes of this game was over in regulation. We wouldn't
Yeah,
even
that's a
win to
fact.
overtime. We wouldn't even had to worry about them taking the lead in overtime, and we wouldn't have had to come back.
What's good, Silas? What's
It's good,
good? Great
Silas.
victory, Silas.
Yes,
Great
sir. We
victory, baby.
needed
What's
another
good,
win,
Maurice?
man.
What's good, Maurice? What's goody? What's goody? Man, yeah, the ISO was definitely hurting us down the stretch. Too much dribbling the ball and not
Yeah.
moving the ball. It's like they forgot what
Yeah.
ball movement was doing in this game. The ball movement was key. It was key. So, you know, for them to start playing that ISO ball was like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing, man? What up, Gregory? Was goody, man? Yo, listen, that Celtic defense is no joke. It's no joke. But yes, Anna, we sure did Julius Randle caught a body today. He caught a body where he took your man Al Horford to the basket and banged it on your man.
Mm-hmm.
He
I was
banged it
amped.
on.
I was amped after that. I was like, yeah, this is the Randall I love seeing, yo. What's really good, BJ? I see you out here. I think Kev's having a little technical difficulty right now. But yeah, I said the same thing, Silas. We should have won this in regulation. We
Oh,
let
my
them come
bad,
back.
yo. My bad.
You
My
good,
bad,
Kev?
yo.
Don't worry. You already know you good. I know you having some technical difficulties right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
You good,
Yeah,
bro?
Silas, we definitely should have won. We should have won that game in regulation. We was talking about that earlier because we was up by 12. We were up by 12. And then we started playing ISO basketball and you know, I don't know what else. I'm like, yo, what's up? What's
Yeah.
going on?
And then they got back into that bad habit of taking a lot of 3-pointers when you didn't even need 3-pointers at the end of the game. You should have been going to the basket every possession, draining the 24. Them two things right there would have just sealed the game for us, period, bro.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Y'all listen, if y'all feel like y'all want to pull up and give a take, I put the link in the chat. So if y'all want to pull up, feel free. You know, give a take, however you feel. You know, chop it up, man. But yeah, man, this was a very impressive win by the Knicks, man. Like, I'm super excited right now, bro.
I'm
Oh,
listening.
oh, I'm sorry, Fred. Let me answer that real quick.
Go
Marley
ahead.
Marl, my guy Marlon. Hey Marlon,
Shout
if
out
we
Marlon
had
Man,
a
man.
better coach, if we had a better coach on this team, I mean, listen, we're winning with him. I know he could do better, but we do need a young-minded coach. We do need a young-minded coach that's with
Yeah.
the shits, man.
It's
You
like
know.
Tommy T takes too long to make the right adjustments, man.
PJ said the Knicks need Brian Daniels.
BJ, you a fool, bro. But yo, and you know what's funny? As he mentioned that, I think I said that in one of our chats yesterday. I was like, yo, we have the same problem the Giants had in a way. I think we need a better coach,
Yeah, that's a fact.
because
A fact.
Tibbs, all right, I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, Knicks fans. Tibbs is not using our players the proper way he should be, bro. That's why a lot of times we are upset at our player productions because we're not getting the full use out of a lot of our players, bro.
That's a fact. Like, like we was talking earlier, how Quentin Grimes, the kind of bag that he has,
Mm-hmm.
we still haven't seen half of it yet.
Nope.
You know what I mean?
You really haven't. And
Shout out to Dan Rake. What's goody, bro?
and I have a feeling you're gonna see more of it, especially coming up in this next half of the season, because in a minute, I think Quentin Grimes is getting the confidence to start going inside more now. I was happy when
Yeah.
he got that dunk and he didn't settle for that 3-point shot and he fake took two dribbles and dunked the ball. I was like, yeah, we need more of that. We need
You
more of
talking
that on a consistent basis, yo.
you talking about when Grimes took it to the basket instead of shooting it and banged it?
Yeah, when they was on the break, they had the 3-on-2 break. And Brunson got it up to Grimes. Grimes act like he was gonna take the three, fake, put the ball back down on the floor, took another dribble, and just went right up and dunked it. I was like, yeah, the Knicks need to do that more consistently.
Yeah, niggas should make a move at the deadline. Use picks, add another piece if Cam is just sprinkling Obi barely sees the floor because of the defense that turned those two into a golden line superstar. But Steve, like my thing is, okay, which superstar are we gonna try to get? Because I mean, me personally, Fraz knows how I feel about the whole superstar thing. I'm completely against trading for superstars. If we're not signing a superstar, I don't really want to deal with the disgruntled nonsense. You know what I mean? Zach LaVine, to me, he's a great player, but way too injury prone, got way too much money on his contract, and he's disgruntled in Chicago. So I really don't want to pull that. And OG, I'm not willing to give up first round picks for him, to be honest with you, bro. Because they asking for like 2 or 3 first round picks plus Obi.
Wow.
I'm not willing to give up. To me, I think that's way too many first round picks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Hold on. Let me post this link real quick. So I could add hold on a second, Fraz, 1 minute.
You good, bro.
There you go, y'all. Y'all feel like y'all want to pull up in the chat? Like I said, y'all more than welcome. There you go, Anna. I put the link on the chat for you, Anna, so you can pull up. I love when Anna pull up. She got great takes. She know her shit.
Say
Knicks and Ish family, B. You
all
already
day,
know how this is, B.
All day, every day.
Like I said, anybody else, it don't have to just be anybody else want to come, pull up, talk shit. Let's do it, man.
And before we go any further, let me shout out the guy T-Time, man. We know you at work,
Facts.
Brody. We gotta shout you out, Brody, because you got this platform going. You allow us to use this platform, man. We gotta shout you out all the time, T-Time. You already know you my guy. You know the vibe.
Hell yeah.
Real shit.
Hell yeah. If a lot of this is because of Tea Time. If it wasn't for Tea Time, none of us would have this voice to be able to speak our mind on this platform and even talk basketball with everybody that follows us and all that. So that's much appreciated, Tea Time, bro. Salute to you, bro.
Definitely. Shout out to my guy, man. He know the vibe.
Hey, there she go.
Bring it in.
To stream. There you go.
You in. There you go. Talk to us, Knicks.
Let's go. Wait, how do I take this thing out? Hold on.
Oh, the banner.
Yeah, let me make the.
I think it's one of the
Send it.
men. It's in one of the menus. I think.
Hold up.
Give him a second. We're gonna get that banner out of your face, Anna.
Is that it? And no.
Nah, I still
She's
see it.
still there?
Yeah, that
Okay.
banner's still there.
Man, I don't know how to take that. Oh, there you go. I don't know how to take the band off. My bad.
Wait, why we can't
Hold
hear
on.
you?
Hold up. Let me see something. Let me see if I did something wrong here. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I did something wrong here. What I do? What I do? Da, da, da. I should be back. How about now? I can hear
Can you
you.
hear me
There
now?
she go. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear
Hey,
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
yeah.
Bro, first of all, I love this team.
Yo,
And no matter
facts.
how much they give us heart attacks, like I said before, this is creating character. This is showing
Facts.
them what we're going to need to pull off come down the stretch of the season. You know what I mean? So as
Mm-hmm.
much as it hurts us fans to watch this, these are games we would have lost last season and the season before
Facts.
and the last 20
Facts.
seasons.
Yo, that's a fact. Yo,
You know
Facts.
that's
what
a
I'm saying?
fact.
So,
That's a fact.
it gives us a heart attack, but at the same time, I'm with it. A win is a win. I'm taking all of them.
No, listen.
Yeah.
And wins like this, you know, for us to go where a lot of people doubted the Knicks, to go into Cleveland, okay, to beat Cleveland in Cleveland, then to leave Cleveland and come to the best team in our division and go into Boston and beat them in Boston. No, that's tough, man. Like y'all gotta really respect this team, man. Like the knock that Knicks fans are giving this team is I gotta stop it now, bro. Like cut it out.
But it's so frustrating because as we get better as a team, all you hear is trade this person, trade this person.
Straight.
Bro, we have to build this team correctly.
Exactly. As if we
Trading
haven't been
all
hearing
these
that
people
enough
have
already.
given us bad juju all these decades.
Yo, talk about it. Talk your shit, man. That's why I
Like
wanted
it,
you to pull
bro,
up.
it
Talk your
kills
shit.
me. It kills me. Like trade IQ, trade Randall. Granted, I said trade Randall last
Right.
season, but he deserved it. But
Right.
I'm on his bandwagon this season. Like, there's no way we win without him. There's no way.
It's goody, man. It was goody. Nah, that's a fact, man.
And
That's
let
a
me
fact.
also add that Randall had 37 points in this game tonight. And I
Bro,
told
he
the
was
guys
on
before this
fire.
game, he was. And I told the guys before this game, because I was chatting it up with Kev and Marlon before I got off of work around 5 o'clock earlier today. And I told them, I said, Randall had 29 the first game against Boston. I said, he gonna have another dumb out game tonight. And he did.
Bro, he's
Yo,
Told this
literally a
game for
walking
Randall.
double-double.
that's a
He
fact.
Almost
is.
a
Yo,
walking
Sean.
triple-double.
Yo, Sean. Yo, check this out though. Down 27 in the
Mm-hmm.
first quarter. We were getting ran out the garden in the first quarter. These guys
Yeah.
came back and pulled out the victory in dramatic fashion, but we did it.
Yep.
Listen, that second quarter and that third quarter was huge for us tonight, man. We
Huge.
outscored them like 60 something to 40 something, I think. It was crazy. I was
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah,
yeah.
And
I
we
was
got to
Yo,
show
loving
love to Deuce because he don't get love from us. But that boy's
no,
defense is stupid.
it.
it's
Mm-hmm.
stupid. It's stupid. And he don't
For
get
a
no
little
credit.
guard, that boy's defense is stupid.
And you know, I told a bunch of people in the spaces on Twitter, I'm like, yo, you know, I know y'all gonna say I'm bugging, but Deuce McBride give me Marcus Smart vibes. And they was like, nah, you bugging. I'm like, I don't know, dog. Like if he could build up his offense somehow, some
Yeah.
way, bro, that kid is gonna be good. He's gonna be good.
Mm-hmm.
He still got a place in this rotation. I feel he still got a place in
I
this
feel
Absolutely.
rotation. I'm
I
telling
think
you.
so. I think
And
so,
and
man. Like,
and, and in the future, the minutes gonna go up for Deuce. I'm telling you. So
oh yeah.
stay tuned
Now,
on this too.
but I will say when it comes to Deuce, he got to knock down a 3-point shot, and you know he got to work on his shot heavy in the off season. because we might need him to knock down those 3-point shots that he ain't knocking down right now. But I'll take his defense all day, every day.
And it's
I'll
not that he
take it.
can't do it.
Yeah.
It may be lack of time and all that. Because you sent him to the G League, that boy goes crazy. So he can
He
shoot.
does.
It just on our court.
Yeah. Nah, but McBride got the one steal, but his game boosted. Yeah, I mean, listen. It is what it is.
Double figures tonight.
4 players in double figures. You had RJ, Julius, Bronson, and Quick.
And my guy, IQ again, showing why he might end up winning the 6th man of the year this year.
Yo, bro.
Yeah, you heard me first, right, y'all? Y'all hear me first. You surprised putting me in the running for the 6th man. I'm telling you.
Yo.
This is
bro,
what I be saying. Like me and Kev be talking because this dude in this group chat that we're in, like talking about trading IQ. Bro, first of all, that's a big no.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like hell to the no.
And then trading him.
If Phoenix wants him, that means we need to keep him because they see what we see as fans. Like I'm not trading him. Who you giving me for him?
Nope.
And I don't want DeAndre Ayton, please. I don't
want Jay Crowder either. I do not want Jay Crowder either.
I don't want Drake Crowder. I don't want Drake Crowder. I don't want what's his name? DeAndre. I don't want him, bro. Let them stay in with the Suns. We good, bro. Quick is developing perfectly with us, bro.
And it's obvious. Like you see it from last season to this season, how more like he's playing under control. He's not forcing anything. He's leading them when he's on the court. Like, why would you get rid of that? You need that. We ain't got no one else on the bench to do that.
That's a fact.
Yo, T-Tom, shout out to you, my guy. I bigged you up earlier. I'm going to big you up again, Brody. Shout out to you, my guy.
Yes,
you already
sir.
know we here. You know what it is. You know the vibe, bro. For real.
Yo, listen,
But
man,
let me get back to Quickly real quick and expand on your point, Anna. Quickly starting to give me these Lou Williams vibes. You hear me? Quickly is really giving me some Lou Williams vibes.
Didn't he say that was his idol?
That was his man right there. That was his man.
But it's like, bro, when you can get Quick to come in and drop 17 points in like 20 minutes, bro, do you know how efficient Quickly is now, y'all? Quickly is starting to be a very efficient player now.
Yeah,
yo,
and he's
ain't his defensive rating like #1 in the league?
I think so. He's up there, bro. Believe it or not. Quickly's defensive rating is high, very high, like top 5 high.
Yo, Silas, when it comes to Cam, I'll be honest with you right now, I'm still confused about that whole Cam situation. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. To me, he should be playing, like especially in games like this when Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are giving us trouble. You know, I think that these would be the perfect games to put him in. But I don't know what he did that was so bad that got him so deep down in the doghouse. I can't call it, bro. I can't call it. I really can't. But that's a tough one right there, man. That's a tough one.
It is, because you know that hurts my heart because that's my dog.
About that situation. I feel like there's a lot that's not being told about that situation with Cam Reddish. You know what I mean? Like
that's
it has to be. There's no other explanation.
Yeah,
I don't get it. I feel for the kid because I think the kid is super talented, but for him to be cemented to the bench is blasphemy, bro. It's blasphemy. Yeah. I wouldn't want to see him traded, but if we could get something out of him, I guess we wouldn't have a choice. But at this point, what can we get from him, bro? He hasn't shown nothing. To me, his values dropped tremendously, bro. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't want no second round pick for him, so I might as well lose him for nothing at this point.
Well, let's look at it for a minute because the Lakers are now out of the running because they already made their trade with Kendrick Nunn, right?
Right,
So it's
right.
not the Lakers now.
Nope.
So it's a couple other teams that I've been hearing out there that want to go after Cam Reddish, but at some point it's gonna be a 3-team deal if Cam Reddish is to be traded.
So Steve, right? You want us to all right, Cam and OB 2 first-round pick for what star? For what star?
Right.
For what star? This is what
And
I
what
want to know. I
position?
want to know what
That's
star.
key.
And
What position?
realistically, I think like this is the problem. Everyone wants stars, stars, stars. Our starting lineup is set, I think. We need
Mm-hmm.
to build a strong bench or play the bench that we have more efficiently. That's the issue. The issue is we're not playing them right. It was one point at the end of regulation tonight where they had Sims almost at the 3-point line. Tell me
Mm-hmm.
why. He's
Yeah.
not used right. You see what I'm saying? Like
Oh, I think I
we're
remember
depending
that.
so
That was I think that was at the end when he did the substitution for Brunson. I think
at
that's
the
what you're
end of
Yeah.
talking about.
regulation, yeah.
And yeah, because me and Kev was watching and I told Kev, I was like, I think he was pulling the offense-defense substitutions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
But
remember
he
that. I remember when
it
you
was
said
quickly
that.
he pulled out, matter of fact. He pulled quickly out for Jericho Sims. I was like, that's gotta be an offense-defense substitution. There's no way.
Yeah, but when
You
we
know what I
went
mean?
on offense and then Brunson went in, Sims went out to the 3-point line. Like, I don't understand that.
Yeah, like
Yep.
you ain't shooting.
For multiple reasons. Offensively, he's not doing anything back there, and we need a rebound clearly if we have our point guard going in.
Mm-hmm. I agree with
You know what I'm
this.
saying? Like, there's certain things that coach isn't doing right. Like I said it to my friends in a text chat that I'm in. When it comes down to these games at the end, we're playing like we're down instead of like we're in the
Excuse me.
lead.
Word.
You know what I mean? Like we have to play like we're in the lead because we're killing the clock, taking horrible shots. We still have to score even though we're in the lead. You know
That's
what
a
I mean?
And
fact.
To
that's
not
why
make
I
these
said,
games like this. But
that's
also
why I
when we have
said,
Sims in the game and we have Hartenstein in the game and we have Mitch in the game, we have to run the pick and roll. Like no one's gonna stop those dudes at the rim.
Nah,
How
that's
you
a
gonna
fact.
stop a dude whose head goes over the rim? How you gonna stop that?
exactly. Put that ball up there for him. I mean, especially when you got Jalen Brunson, one of the best guards in the league at pick and roll. Like, you should be exercising that.
Hello, and we know IQ is good at it because all last season he was playing it with Obi.
That's a
Yeah.
fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. And I don't get it. You know, I don't get what Coach Tommy T be thinking sometimes down the stretch. A lot of the games that we be losing, it be because of Coach Tibbs.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know?
He should have been telling them at that time out with the 6-minute mark, when we was up by 12, he should have been telling them, go inside to the basket.
Yeah.
We
Stop
have the
popping
lead.
threes. We
They
don't
gotta
need
catch
them.
up. They
And you
gotta
know
catch
what?
up. All we gotta
could
do
have
is put
probably
points on the board every possession and we got the game. You know what I'm
Every
saying?
possession.
Like,
Because even if they hit a 3 every possession and we score 2, we still win.
That's a fact.
exactly.
Hold up. Oh,
Tibbs got to know that, man. You got to know. Have your point guard drain the 20 for every possession, get a
Josh
shot up
Richardson.
inside.
Dudes. You know what?
Each
I ain't gonna
possession.
hold you. Go ahead, my bad, Brad.
Nah, you're good. I was just saying, each back and forth, if you drain the 24, is at least another 40 seconds coming off the clock.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yep.
Because we drain the 24. Let's say they come down and shoot a shot within 10, 16 seconds. That's at least 35 seconds off the clock right there.
All right.
You know what I mean? Like,
And
Tibbs got to get it right, man.
And the fact that we was abusing them down low in the paint all game long, that should have told you right there. Like we
Word.
could have had, we could have easily put up 70 points in the paint tonight because they couldn't
Mm-hmm.
fuck with us down low.
Right.
So this is what kills me when Coach Tommy T be selling it for 3-point shots. Like, bro, you gotta stop that, bro. You gotta
Right.
keep doing what's working. If you stop doing what's working, that's how we lose these games.
Yep.
Yep.
That's how we lose these games, man. Like that can't be happening, bro. But I'm glad we was able to figure out how to end this game and pull out a victory, man. Because to me, this was an impressive win against a
Yeah.
really good, solid team. I don't want to hear about they star players didn't play. Oh, Jaylen Brown and no. They was intact. They was intact.
Jalen Jalen Brown missed the 2 free throws at the end of the game. Remember? That usually would have been a Nick missing 2 free throws at the end of the game.
Facts.
Jalen Brown
Randall
missed
and
two
and
free throws
RJ
at the
hit
end
their
of the
free
game.
throws.
Yeah,
Yo,
Randall
word,
hit free throws
word,
down the stretch this game. So what y'all got to say
word,
about the free throws? Because
word.
this game,
Let's
they made
go,
them.
Kenya. Let's
And you
go,
know what,
Kenya
Kev?
Smith.
Like
Shout out to Kenya.
that excuse don't work for me. Like we play whoever they put on the court. That ain't got shit to do with anything with us. Y'all don't.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that's a
Somebody hurt.
fact.
Oh well. Because guess
That's a
what?
fact.
When our guys are hurt, don't nobody give no excuses.
Yep, that's a fact. And you know
Next
what?
man
As a
up.
matter of fact, we play without Mitch, our best defender. So
Talk about it.
ain't nobody feeling bad for us. I mentioned
Right?
out for the next
Exactly.
3-4 weeks.
Exactly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we
We
beat
play how many
Cleveland.
games this season so far without Brunson when he was hurt?
Word.
Like,
We took losses. We just gotta take them. It's just part of the
yeah.
game,
But
Exactly.
we was like, what was that, like a little 5 game stretch without Brunson?
bro.
Something like
Yes,
that. That was a rough
Yo,
stretch too, you know
that
what I
was
mean?
brutal.
yo.
Word.
Shout
Still
out
came
to
out of it
Steve,
on the
man.
plus side of
Salute to you,
500.
Steve. Enjoy that dub, man. Enjoy that dub.
I will say this
Now,
though. We got some get back on Saturday to get. All
let's
right.
go. Let's
Big
go.
facts.
We playing Brooklyn on Saturday in the Barclays.
Let's go.
We got
Let's
some get
go.
back on the agenda. All right, Knicks
We,
fans.
we,
That's a
This
we,
is
fact.
a
we gotta,
this is the game to win right here. Is this Brooklyn game coming
yo,
up on Saturday?
you know,
So I'm
these
hoping the
these were
fellas
the
come
games
out.
that they had us going 0-3. Start off this little trip that we on right now. They said we was gonna lose to the
Yeah,
Cavs. They said we was gonna lose to the Celtics.
Boston
So far, we got 2 dubs.
wins, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's 3 wins on Saturday against Brooklyn because
I'll
they're
take
having
it.
some issues right now.
That's all right. You know, that'll be another big win for us in
They
Brooklyn.
owe it. They owe it to us to give us that win. It's been quite a while.
It's been quite a while,
Yeah,
man. I think what 2-3 seasons or something like that, 2 or 3
two
Too many.
seasons.
seasons, 2 seasons,
You
too many.
know,
Yeah, I mean,
but
but
you know that's gonna be another important game for us. And I think we could do it, man. But like this time around, man, if you take that 12-point lead, I need you to take it even higher. Like keep
mhm.
putting the pressure on these teams, man. We gotta figure out how to hold these leads.
That's why you drive to the paint in those situations. Because
Yeah.
what's the worst that can happen? You drive to the paint, you get fouled, and you get the call.
You know what?
You're gonna get
Silas.
the call.
Hopefully, Kyrie don't even get 60, and we still
He
win.
might not even get 60 against us, bro. But I'm gonna tell you this: Kyrie alone's not gonna beat us. I'm gonna tell you that.
Nah, they're gonna
Kyrie
need a
alone is
lot
not
more
gonna
than
beat us.
Kyrie. They're
I
gonna need
mean,
a lot more than
realistically,
Kyrie.
like if we play our game the way we know that we can play. We can beat any team in the league. Like, there's no
Yeah,
doubt
that's
about it in my head.
Thank
And
you.
I'm not
that's a
just
Brad has
saying
been
it
saying
as a
this the
crazy ass
whole
fan. I mean,
year.
it's proven.
This is why I love Mrs. Nick. She knows what it is. I've been saying this the whole year. Y'all been clowning me the whole year for saying we could play with anybody. Y'all been clowning me, but guess what? I've been right.
Like,
I've been
hmm
right.
you can't say like, oh, we're beating whack ass teams. We beating teams that are great teams.
The
that's a
upper
fact.
echelon teams at that.
Teams that should be blowing us out the water,
That
we
people
actually
say,
beating them.
we couldn't beat, right, y'all? They said we couldn't beat teams like this, right?
Yep.
But what have
hmm
I been saying all season? The Knicks could play with anybody. Anybody.
And
It's
you
a
know,
fact.
and it all comes down to playing together, man. If they keep playing like this, they play together, share the ball. Because when we share the ball, nobody can fuck with us.
I got an interesting question, right? So,
Right.
Knicks fans, please tell me, when was the last time we had 3 20-point players in our starting lineup? Somebody tell me.
90s.
When was the last time we had 3 20-point players in the starting lineup?
So it's safe to
Because right
say
now, 3 of our 5 starters average 20.
that's a fact. That's a fact. So it's
And
safe to
yep.
say that they're not the mid three no more. You can't call
He
them
no
the
mid
mid
three.
three anymore, bro.
These is
You
upper
can't.
echelon players now. And one thing I will say, RJ Barrett has improved month in and month out. Every month so far this season, RJ Barrett has improved his scoring average and his shooting. All right.
That's a fact, Darlene.
So all y'all
That
said,
is a
oh, it
fact.
was RJ starts off slow. He started off slow last year. And what happened? He did the same thing he's doing right now. His points went up as the year went on.
Oh yeah. Because he always starts off slow. But he picked up earlier this season than he has in the past. So second half of the
Mm-hmm.
hmm
season, I expect craziness from RJ.
Oh, I
Oh,
think I
don't
think
put on.
RJ is gonna get up there to the 24-point range. Watch. 'Cause I'm telling you, when his confidence
A
is
lot of it
insane
had to
right
do with
now,
them
bro.
getting familiar with each other as well. Like we said it
Mm-hmm.
in previous shows, our three main guys are all left-handed. So they had to learn each other. They had to learn how to move around. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like
Fact,
and
fact.
it's coming together.
Nah, it really is. It really is. And when we play these type of games, it looks so sweet, man. It looks so sweet. But my worries are always 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. That's when I start worrying. That's when I start getting
Yo,
concerned.
we was on pins and
Yo,
needles in the game, me and Kev, man. It was crazy the last 11 minutes game, yo. It was crazy. We were on pins and needles. Like we watched the
no.
last 6 minutes
And
in the overtime.
yeah, man, and that's why I feel like, when we take these leads, they can't get comfortable. They can't get comfortable. You have to me, you have to keep pushing the pace on these teams. Because when you push the pace and you make them
Yep.
feel uncomfortable, they can't stop us. They can't stop us.
What do we say,
So
And
Kev?
a
What
lot
do we
of that
say all
has
the
to do
time?
with coaching. Like
Put
I'm
on
I'm
the
not
neck.
gonna I mean it's our players because they're there to play, but at the same time, when we see things working and he takes out players, it's like, bro, like why? Why right now?
Mm-hmm.
that's a fact,
Like I
Marlon.
said,
That's a fact,
like
Marlon. Hit
I
that
said, man.
hit that like button and hit that share button for your boys, man. Fact.
Please, please.
Yeah,
Yo,
man. The
appreciate
that's why
everybody
they call
pulling
us.
up,
That's
man.
that's why they call us the cardiac Knicks. I forgot who said that. I forgot who gave him that name. Somebody gave that name. I forgot who it was. But yeah, man, we got to figure out how to close these games, man. Once we close these games out, it's gonna be it's gonna be a problem for a lot of these teams out here, man.
Yeah, man. It's just, it's Tommy T, man. I hate to say it's Tommy T, man. It's not necessarily the players, man. Tommy T got to tell them, yo, listen, I need y'all going to the basket every possession, run the 24, move the ball around. You got to get them in that mode, man. It starts with you. You the coach. That's where it starts.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I
And
mean,
that's when I hope, eventually, I would love to see Johnny Bryant coach this team. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think there's a reason why Utah was going so hard in the paint for that man, bro. And he has a connection with these players, with guys like Quick,
I
with
agree.
Randall, with Obi. He got a lot of these guys controlled, bro. So if I could, give me Johnny Bryant to coach these guys. If Coach Tommy T's not gonna be here, but I don't want nobody else, bro. I want Johnny Bryant to run this team, man.
I agree.
It's about that time. We need a young-minded coach who's respected. He got the respect of everybody on this team,
Yep.
bro. We got to give that man a chance. If you ask me, that's the guy right there.
Exactly.
I don't
Exactly.
know how y'all feel about. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but I don't know what y'all got. What
Listen,
take y'all got for that?
No, I agree. I mean,
I'll tell you straight up. I agree with you, Kev.
Oh, you muted yourself, Miss Nick. You muted yourself out there.
my
There you
bad.
go. Nah, you good. You
No,
good.
I felt since last season that Tibbs isn't the end of the of our coaching.
Yeah, nah, I
He
agree.
just he's there to kind of like set the tone. But I agree, Johnny Bryant. I think he's the guy after Tibbs because,
Yeah.
like you said, all the young guys respect him. They always speak so highly of him.
hmm
Yeah. And he's
Julius
the one to think
Randle.
out the box and hold players accountable. You know what I'm saying? And not
Right.
play this
Mm-hmm.
favoritism stuff. Like it's old, and a lot of I'm honestly surprised these young guys have bought into Tibbs because he's so old school minded.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good point. That's a good point because remember, in the beginning of the season, a lot of fans were saying that these kids weren't gonna buy into a Coach Tommy T, or to his philosophy, and it's been the complete
Yeah.
opposite. These kids are all buying in.
Right.
They all buying in. Deuce is buying in. Grimes is buying in. Quick is buying in. RJ, like all these kids are buying into his philosophy. Like you got to tip your hat to him for that because
Absolutely,
he's
especially because I mean it's obvious. I mean the game has changed so much over the years. These young guys, they just want to shoot threes. They don't want to play defense, and to see them play D is like wow. You know what I'm saying?
yo,
Like
that's a fact.
seeing Randall play D, I'm like, oh my god, like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like he
No,
has some plays in games defensively where I'm like, look at this.
yeah, but remember last year, Animal, what we kept saying, we
Play the
needed
kids.
play the kids.
Play the
That
game.
was the number one. That was number one. But number two, we needed a point guard to
Oh yeah,
unleash the beast.
Mm-hmm.
We
absolutely.
finally got a point guard to unleash the beast, and Jalen Brunson has unleashed Jalen and Julius Randle. He unleashed them, bro.
So Knicks fans, do y'all still want Donovan Mitchell? We beat him twice already. Do you still want him? We beat him twice already.
Yo,
Talking
bro.
about
And no lie, I have to say something on that because the NBA really pissed me off yesterday. Like, don't release no shit talking about that should have been a foul on Hartenstein when that wasn't a foul on Scotty
oh
Barnes
yeah,
the game before.
No, and then they
yeah.
said it was a foul on Hartenstein, and they said RJ Barrett hit him too.
Right. Like,
Mm-hmm.
no.
Yeah, like what are you talking about? And when clearly you can see Scotty Barnes was holding his arm down.
And just the way they're wording it, like, oh, because the shots are altered or not altered. I'm sorry. My guys ain't bony.
Word.
Like that
Yo, word.
shouldn't be the reason why you call a foul or not call a foul. Although we know that's what it is. Because when we had
So
Melo, it was the same thing. Melo was
Facts.
overpowering guys in the paint, so
Facts.
y'all weren't calling fouls. The same thing with Julius, because he get hacked every time he go into the paint, but because he's a big body, y'all not calling
Talk
fouls.
that
That's
shit.
BS.
Talk
hey,
that shit.
remember I
Talk that
said,
shit.
that Julius match up with 75 to 85% of the power forwards in this league.
Bro, 95% of the time you in the paint and you head fake, you getting fouled. He never gets that call.
Never.
Mhm.
And
Absolutely
he
Never.
right.
do multiple head
Absolutely
fakes.
right.
It ain't just one. He going up and down,
Yeah.
up and down. They just bodying him.
Yo, how about the ticky-tack call on Jason Tatum?
Bro.
The ticky-tack call Jason Tatum. I'm like, yo, and then you literally just you didn't call the N1 on Jalen Brunson, but you called
Yeah.
that
Exactly.
bullshit. I'm like, what are you?
They
What?
tried it.
You're like, thank God the basketball gods was on our side tonight. But
Word.
usually we always catch the bad end of the stick on these, man. And it's bad for business. These referees, y'all gotta do better. The refs, the NBA refs, y'all gotta do better. Because y'all trying to screw us. Tonight y'all wasn't able to because we pulled off the victory. But y'all gotta do better calling these games, man. Because this is ridiculous already.
Hey,
Right.
I've been saying it already. Refs need to be held accountable, like how EuroLeague refs are held accountable for bad calls.
Exactly. And I
That's
agree, because
facts.
I'm sorry. These little I'm sorries after the fact, you're not taking that win away or giving us that win. I don't want your I'm
Exactly.
sorry. Like, call the game right and fair.
Word.
Yo, that's a
Because
fact.
I'm really not saying Hartenstein. Hartenstein, from the picture, you could see his arm on him. But at the same time, Scotty Barnes dragging RJ down is way more of a foul.
His
Yo,
arm was
and you
yo, Scotty Barnes' arm was like around RJ muscle like this when you
Yeah,
saw the picture.
exactly.
I'm like,
and
how
the
he not
fact,
move?
Right.
bro, and the fact
Not
that
only could not
there's an
only was that a
actual
foul, he could have
picture.
pulled his freaking shoulder out.
Yeah,
That's a
that's what I'm
fact.
saying.
Yo, and the fact that there's an actual picture. Yo, there's a picture with his
From
hands
multiple
holding
angles.
down. Like, hey, what's up, G? What up, Diggs? What's goody, bro?
Shout out to you, Diggs,
It,
on the check-in. Shout out my
yeah,
guy Matt
facts. Shout
Hurley.
out to
He always
facts,
be picking
facts.
us up. Shout out
That's
Matt
Matt.
Hurley,
That's
man.
my guy, Matty Ice.
We
My
see
guy,
you out
Matty
here,
Ice.
Matty
He be
Ice,
following me
man. You
hard.
know what it is.
That's my guy. But yeah, man, like shout out to the guys today, man. They played a hard fought victory. Um, yo, you know, I'm so proud of Julius Randle. I'm so proud of that man right now, man. Shout out to Julius Randle.
Let
He
me
took a
jump in real
lot.
quick. Because
Yo, go
I
ahead.
was
The
his
floor is
number
yours.
one
The floor is yours.
going at him last season. I'm so proud of Julius Randle.
Yes.
Let's
Nah,
get it.
hey, listen, cause you was giving him heat last year.
I
You was giving him
was.
heat last year to the point where I think
Word.
he blocked you at some point, right? He blocked you.
Oh, I'm blocked. His whole family blocked me.
Mm-hmm. All I'm going to say is this,
but
y'all. Randall, looking at 25, 10, and 5 for his numbers right now. I told you guys, Randall can drop 25, 10, and 5 for his averages with Brunson on his team.
yo, bro,
What's
and
Randall's
and and
right now? Here, let me tell you Randall's numbers. 25, 11, and 4. Look it up. You know I know my stuff. Look it up.
what's his shooting percentage? What's his
Like
shooting percentage?
43%. Something like that. It's in the
That's better than
40s.
last year. That was better than
Yep.
last year. His
He's shooting
3-point
over
shot is
40% from the field.
and his 3-point shot is almost at what, 35, 36%?
35, 36. Yeah.
Perfect. That's way better than last.
Okay. Kev had some technical difficulties real quick.
Yeah, he almost there. He's averaging 24.8 right now, 10.9 rebounds.
25. See what I'm saying? He's right there. He just needs to bump his assist numbers up, and he's got it.
Over here. Technical difficulties.
You good, Kevin? You know what it is, man. But that's what I'm saying. If Randall bumps his assists up in these games, he's gonna have it, bro. He's gonna have it 25, 10, and 5.
Bro, that's the key right there. For him to because he still does a little bit of what he was doing last year when he gets caught up and he turns the ball over. But at the same time, he gotta find his guys, because sometimes, they be guys wide open, man. They be guys wide open and he be missing them.
Yeah.
But I still, bro, I can't ask for anything more than what he's doing for us right now. Shout out to fucking Julius Randle.
Right now, he's averaging more than he was in 2020, 2021.
Exactly.
Bro, he's having a better season this year than the season when he was MIP.
That's a fact.
He's having a better season this year.
He's up around them numbers with Jokic and Giannis again.
Like, bro, you know how many other
moments where he goes ISO, but I mean, he's opened up to this team a lot.
The thing about it is, right? Julius sets the tone early in these games, y'all. He comes on the floor, he starts his shots, he gets into the rhythm. He's setting the tone for us early in these games. But we used to have a problem coming out early in games and putting up points. Julius is coming out and he's like, listen, give me the ball. I'm feeling it. I'm ready. You know what I mean? Yep. And you see it.
Yeah.
You see it.
That's a fact. That's a fact, man. He's really he's really coming out here and proving all the doubters wrong. All the people that was doubting him in the summertime, saying that he wasn't ever gonna be playing at this level of basketball again, he is proving all you doubters wrong. All of y'all.
Yep.
The media.
The best part about it is
the fans.
The best part about it is he hasn't even played his prime years yet.
Right. Nope. He's one of our older players, but he ain't that old.
No.
He's not even 30.
But I will say this. Coach Tommy T, please, bro. We got to cut down his minutes a little bit. I don't want to tire him out, where come playoff times, he's fucking drained. I need you to cut down his minutes. I need you to play Obi like 15, 20 minutes a game, bro. We got to give Obi some burn, bro.
We got to get Randall back to 30, 35 minutes, man. We got to get him back down to 30 to 35 minutes a game, because he puts up crazy numbers in 30 to 35 minutes, bro.
I completely agree, bro, and that's gonna be key for us down the stretch. We need a healthy Julius Randle down the stretch.
Yep.
We need a healthy Julius Randle, not an injured Julius Randle. But this guy is putting up MVP type numbers every single game for the past how many months?
Bro.
He is putting up superstar numbers.
I'm going to just say this. The amount of 20-plus point games Julius Randle has this season alone should tell y'all this team business on this court when he get out there this year. He means this now.
You know, Fraz, he heard all the uproar. He heard all the, he will never play at this level again. And, you know what? Shout out to the fans. Shout out to the media for putting the battery on his back and waking up. You woke up the beast. Julius Randle, y'all need to put some respect on Julius Randle's name. Stop talking shit about Julius Randle and respect that man, bro. He is a New York Knick. He came here to help this team, and he is helping us right now, bro. You can't be mad at this.
Why would I be mad at a player? Why would I be mad at a player that want to be here, that wants to play in a Knicks jersey? Why would I be mad? And why would you guys be mad?
Exactly.
When all these
Exactly.
other stars don't even want to come here, Julius said, I want to be a Knick. I want to
And
be
bro,
here.
and you know what's even better? You know what's even better, Fraz? We got him at a really cheap deal, putting up
Exactly.
superstar numbers.
Exactly.
We got him on a cheap deal, putting superstar numbers up, and you're telling me that's a bad contract? Where do we get this kind of stuff from, bro?
Oh, but we
Well,
overpaid for him and Brunson, right?
we overpaid for R.J. Barrett. We overpaid for Jalen Brunson. We
Mm-hmm.
overpaid for Julius Randle. Like, bro, all that nonsense got to stop. That nonsense got to stop. These guys are producing, and their contract is perfect. It does not hurt us at all.
Listen, the three of their contracts together don't even equate to a Zach LaVine contract or one of these
Nope.
stars that's getting 100 million a year. It don't even
Carl
add up
Anthony.
to that.
Nope. Nope. None of that. None of that. We got them all at a decent deal. And look at what they're doing, bro. They're putting up numbers.
They all averaging 20 plus points a game right now.
And they're helping
Right
us
now.
win. They're helping us win.
Fact. And
Win
the win
key
total.
games.
The win total is
That,
up. The win total is
yup.
up.
Yup. We
We
winning
up from 2
games.
years ago.
And again, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it like I always say it. Let's figure out how to end these games with less dramatic fashion, and just put the pressure on these dudes to end these games in double digits, bro. Let's keep them 12, 14 point leads, man. Let's keep putting the pressure on them. If y'all listening, if Coach Tommy T, you listening to, put the pressure on these niggas. Excuse my language. We need to put the
Foot
pressure on
on their
them.
neck. Foot on their neck. All 4 quarters.
Yo,
Foot
so
on their
there you
neck.
go. That's a fact, Marlon. That's a fact. People wanted a superstar. Well, there you go. You said it best, bro. You said it best, man. Because I mean, you can't the numbers that he's putting up. Those are KD type numbers. Those are Kyrie type numbers. Like
Oh,
these
oh,
are
oh.
superstar numbers.
He,
Giannis
he,
type numbers.
bro, I think Randall's like 17th or 18th in the league in scoring right now.
Bro. You
Something
gotta
like
give
that.
the man his flowers, bro. I gotta give the man his flowers.
Give him
He
his credit,
deserves his
man.
flowers. Give that man his credit, bro. Because at the end
Don't
of
be
the day,
surprised
man,
if you see that man at the All-Star game either, because he'll probably be at the All-Star game.
yeah, most definitely, most definitely, man. But listen, a great victory. It was a much needed victory. Um, and let's keep this winning streak alive, fellas. Let's keep this winning streak alive. Let's go back on another 6, 7 game winning streak. I want to see that. I want to see that, man. I think we could do it.
Mm-hmm.
Especially we
I
beat the
think so
two
too.
top teams in bro. We beat the two top teams in the East. I don't see why we can't beat the rest of these guys, bro. I don't see why we can't, bro.
Well, Kev, I think we kind of already have. We beat Philly already. We beat Cleveland twice. We beat Boston. This is
Mm-hmm.
why I've been telling y'all we can play with anybody. Don't y'all see
Yeah,
that
yeah,
now?
yeah. We can, bro.
We beating the
We
top
could
teams in
definitely.
the East.
Yeah, yeah. Can we finish these games off a little better? I think we can, but at the end of the day, man, these are key victories down the stretch, bro. These are key victories
Right.
down the stretch. But anyway, man, I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end this right now because I gotta charge my phone up. Um, man, let's enjoy this win for tonight. We got Brooklyn on Saturday, and it's time for that get back, man. We gotta get that get back. after 2 seasons. Yo,
Shout
bro,
out to everybody who pulled up.
I
Thank you for
gotta
having me,
put this
Kev.
up. Nah, I
As always,
appreciate y'all for
man.
pulling up,
Much
man. For
appreciated.
you and pulling up, man. You know, y'all my people. If it wasn't for him being the Nick, they would consider superstar. You damn right.
Come on, man.
You damn right.
Yep.
Yo, like at the
Yep.
end of the day, bro, right now, Julius Randle is our superstar, man. Like, hate it or love it. I don't care. You know, screen report this, whatever y'all want. That man is our superstar right now. Give that man his flowers. But yo, I'm gonna end this live. Everybody that pulled up, I appreciate y'all for pulling up. Don't forget, subscribe to your boys on YouTube. Hit that like button, share. Do all that for us, man. And tell a friend and tell a friend. Let's go Knicks.
Let's
All right,
go.
y'all.